So I'm out camping in the Rocky Mountains right now, but I thought I'd take this opportunity to give you a quick channel update. There's been quite a few changes. So firstly, we'll get to the Jeep. So originally I ordered the Ursa Minor J30 rooftop. So they basically take the top of the Jeep off, that hard shell, and they replace it with a camper top. So I ordered that back in December. It was 2 weeks after I bought the Jeep, and I've been waiting all the way into September. Now the original delivery time was about 6 months. Unfortunately, they are having problems with manufacture. I did speak to the owner twice during that time period, and they could not give me an expected delivery. And so I think they have a wonderful product, but if they can't manufacture the product, it doesn't matter how good it is if you can't actually produce them to sell them. So we'll just leave it at that. So the solution I've decided to go for is the iCamber Skycamp 3.0, and I bought the Rhino Rack Pioneer roof carrier type of roof rack thing for it to go on, and that should be showing up in the next couple of weeks, I think. So there'll be a couple of videos regarding that. So that's the big update with the Jeep. Things will be changing there. Then I can get on with the Jeep build and decide what suspension, what lift, what tires, etc. once I understand exactly what load I've got on top of the Jeep. Second big update is I bought the Kawasaki KVF360, or the Prairie if you're in the United States. It's an ATV, which I've actually never owned an ATV before. I've ridden lots of them, but I've never actually owned one. I've always had side-by-sides because of Esme. So I picked this one up from a friend. It's in very good condition. It's in 1,750 kilometers, so just over 1,000 miles on the smaller engine. So it's a 360 engine, but it's on a full-size ATV frame, which actually makes a lot of sense. And Esme actually loves it. We've been out on the quad a couple of times now, and she jumps on the back. She fits perfectly in between those Cabela's boxes that I bought for the rear, and her body is just like a little kind of jigsaw puzzle that slots right in. And she's very secure behind me. She can't go forward or backwards, but she can look out and she can see everything around her. So even though I had the Can-Am Defender with the full cab and the heat and everything else, I really enjoyed that machine. It was an amazing piece of equipment and probably gave me the biggest scope to go anywhere, any time of the year, especially with the tracks. I did find that I was somewhat insulated from what I was driving through, which is the whole point of being out here. It felt sometimes like I was driving a truck through the trails, and I decided I didn't want to pull that entire weight out to the mountains because it's a big machine. It's over 2,000 pounds. I had a 7,000 pound trailer and a big truck. So I downsized to an ATV, and I'm producing a new series. It's going to be probably about 5 parts on getting started with ATV camping, all the things that you need to prepare, where to find campsites, how to prepare your machine, what equipment you need for different seasons, and just a general kind of overview. So if you're looking to get into ATV camping or to buy an ATV for the first time, then I'll give you some pointers and you can maybe come out and do exactly what I'm doing. I'm also considering maybe doing some live streams. Let me know if you think that's something that you'd like to see. I'm a little bit nervous about doing that because I prefer to correct all my mistakes in the editing suite and not do them live on camera. But if that's something you'd like to do and we could do some Q&As, then maybe that's something that we could try in the future. So just a quick update. Hope everything's good with you, and until next time, take care. And as always, thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos, leave me a comment, maybe a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe.